Alright, I'm going to show you how to UV unwrap and add materials, as you can see here. Make sure it kind of goes throughout the whole body evenly as I can. And yeah, also include inside the mouth. Let me show you. This part's actually kind of fun. I actually like it. The sunflower character you see right now, made by Substance Painter, texturing, and this character I'm making for a client right now. The eyebrows aren't done, but the rest of it looks pretty good. This, I can't draw. This is all by the cool modifiers and whatnot. This is a new brush they use. And yeah, the eyes were sort of fun. I'm still working on this avatar. I'm doing 52 shake keys, but it's absolute nightmare. That's what she wants. That's what she gets. Oh, this is so fun. I just wish it wasn't so hard. See over here on the left? Yeah, 52. Don't know what I'm clicking? Down left. All right, now it's time for UV unwrapping. That's kind of texturing, kind of goes hand in hand. So just click on your body, hold down shift, left click right here, then do slash on a numpad. And now it's just on here. Let's go to close up to the head, click on the head. Now that down here, you see this material button and just do plus. And I'm gonna name it skin. Just right here. Right, go to preview. And I'm going to go all the way up so you can actually see what I'm doing. My body's in the way. And we do skin color. Any skin color you want. I'm going to go about... There's good. After I hold down Z, go down, go to material mode. That's what we see. And let's click on here. Since we already have the material made, we can just go right here and skin. All right, it's all skin. We can add a few more. We could add another one. And we are going to call this... eye color. No, let's go to new. Come on. Oh, sometimes it's really hard for me to click it sometimes. Here you go, eye color. You click on this and whatever, you see how it looks weird because we are on up. Just go down to right. We actually makes you go out. Okay, click plus. We're gonna have just a dummy one just in case we make mistakes. All right, then go back and click this one. Click this one, then go back to new material you made. Wait, did we make material? Yeah, we did. So plus, and click eye color. And we're going to click assign. Wait a minute, what did I attach that to? Oh, I did to the body. What do we need for the body? I could go back to the head. All right. Eye color, I'm gonna make it purple or whatever, any color you want. Let's do another one. This would be eyelashes. Eyelash, and this will just be black. Just do L, 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 L. Just kind of do L on everything that should be black. And just do assign. All right, as you can see, it is forming. All right, now we could do it again. Eye color white. Do another one. New. Eye color white. So what exactly is this? Hold down, I think, come on, dot on numpad. To Alt, left click this. That seems, just do H, do the same over here. And do H, now we can do L, L, Alt H, go down to the one you made, assign. All right, and make sure it's all the way out to white. Make sure it's all out to white and go down until you see this one. And just make it all the way to the white. And no, not the alpha, duh. The oops, dang it. What did I click on? Dang it. Go emission, do that to max. All right, okay, do it to max. All right, made a mistake. All right, and as you can see, we now have the eye color there. And wait a minute, is this one off? Yeah, this one's off. Well, let's click this one. And we can do a white. Where is it? Where's it, guys? Okay, sign. All right, and next is the inners of the mouth, I guess, if you want to do that. let's see, click on this object, and we're gonna have an open mouth. Do so you can see what's inside. Let's see, you can do teeth if you want to. Let's do teeth. Just make a new one. Go to new. Teeth. And I'm gonna just L. And we do a new one. No, duh. Dang it, I did the wrong thing. Tongue. This could be the tongue. Just a little. All right, and the tongue. Let's see. I think it's supposed to be more of a red color. Let's do red, I guess. And now we could do another one. This one's going to be the mouth. Come on. Mouth. And make this one kind of like a pinkish thing, I guess. And let's see, let's have the mouth closed. So let's do the newest one we made. And hold down shift, click this one. We want the one right beneath, before that one as well. Then we're gonna do H, do L, do Alt, H, and just click, make sure go on material and just go assign. So now we have the pink. So now we're gonna go to that, kind of have that inside. Depends on what you want. All right, and that looks like everything to do. After that, we could add a new one. But we could exit out of here. Oh, come on. You know, we all make mistakes. Click skin. And make sure you go out of here. And make sure you go back to the 30. Where we had it. Go to here. Let's add a new one. We're going to call it fingernails. Or whatever you want. Go down here. Just alt and left click all these. Makes it a lot easier. Let's do H, L, Alt, H. Then do a sign. You can make this probably like that color. That looks good. Okay, click down here. All right, do the same thing you did up there. All right, and just do H, L, Alt, H, assign. All right, now we got the fingernails. And since, let's see, it looks like everything's colored. All right, now I'm gonna start UV unwrapping the body. I'm gonna start from the back, how UV wrapping works. Hold down Alt, then left click right there. Then click right here. Just kind of connect them like that. And just continue. See, and Alt, Shift, left click right here. So you have the whole, we don't want the rest of it though. Just do C and kind of just do the rest. And we want it Alt left click right here, here, here. So now we can start going down here. It doesn't have to be exactly what I'm doing, it just has to be similar, because this is what's gonna unzip. Kind of like you have to flatten it out like you would a bear rug or something. And let's see. All right. Let's see, is that a good place to do it? Probably not. Oh, dang it. Sometimes it makes it hard depending on how you do it. We can try that, maybe. Yeah, let's try that then. All right, after you got it all done, we're gonna do U, then mark same. All right, what did we just do? Okay, go into UV editing, and this pops up. So just do slash numpad again, and click the whole thing, and you click U, unwrap. All right, see, we unwrapped the whole body. So I mean, we draw textures on it. This is what it would affect. And see how the hands are intertwined. Let me figure out why it's doing that. The fingers are not meant to do that. I mean, something isn't correctly done. Go U, clear seam, click the whole thing again, just do U and unwrap. Still doing it, just do a few more. U, clear seam, whole thing, U, unwrap. All right, let's kind of click all this. Dude, let's see. Unwrap. Kind of wants to go like all the way up here. So do all the way up here. Just clear it, then do A again. Then unwrap. All right, looks like it's done it, and just zoom in. And now if you want to separate the fingernails, I'm going to show you how to do that. I recommend to do so. Go back in material mode, as you can see, is where it's at. On Alt left click, then Shift. Just let me go back to layout. It doesn't show when I'm clicking. Interesting. Because I'm in a new menu, so just do. I don't know why it's doing that. All right, just do U, mark seam. So now we have all those selected. Go down here. Just Alt, left click, then Shift. U, mark seam. All right, looks like we have everything done. Unwrap. And yeah, as you can see, everything's unwrap. Just depends how you want it, how big you want the fingernails. We're also going to do the head. Also, I'm going to show you how to go to the skin. We could add, I'm going to show you what I mean by UV unwrapping and stretching. Let's go to this, go to checker texture, I believe it is. All right, so after that we just do slash again. So what are we doing? Let me show you. You could change the sizes. What it is doing a texture on the whole body of where it is on here. See, since this is a mirror, it's going to kind of mirror it. This is what textures are going to stretch. So let me see if it's doing it correctly. I don't think it's doing it correctly. I think it might be this one. Of course, when you run time, it doesn't always work. All right, now this is going off the UV, what we have over here. Okay, I figured it out. And we're going to go about, let's go about right there. So what this is doing is showing you where it's bending, where it's not, and where it's cutting off. See? Neat, huh? For example, the fingernails, the fingers, how it clips. See around the chest, it bends more because that's where the geometry is. All right, and now we could do the head. See, the head isn't finished yet. See, let me go out of edit mode. I mean, after that, just go into UV editing. All right, and just do slash numpad. Now we have the head. And as you can see, it needs to be UV unwrapped. So Alt left click that and just do C middle mouse button, kind of go around here. Then U, mark seam. All right, we have this. And just continue. Mark seam. Mark seam. Right. Could be kind of tricky to do this. Oh, dang, this could be kind of tricky. It has to unwrap somewhere. I'll just have it from the front. I don't care too much. Take your time. The problem is if you can see it, it can cause some problems. Just do U, mark seam. And let's do the inner of the mouth. So I'm gonna do up here and go to and just do it where the colors match. U, mark seam. Now let's do the tongue. U, mark seam. Wait, did I do it? Mark seam. All right, and okay, now the ear. I always have troubles with the ears. Okay, so I'm gonna just chop off the whole thing. It'll just make it easier, about like that. I always have problems with it. You can take your time, make it look pretty as you want. So I'm gonna go to, my brain is frozen. U, mark seam. All right, now we can click the whole head. Do that. Control L, right click. Wait a minute. Oh, U, unwrap. Okay. You see what we did so far. All right, we didn't do the other ear. Okay, let's do the other ear. Don't forget to do that. Okay, we have it. When did I do it? All right, it was right after, before I can do it. So hold down this Alt. That, no, not this one. All right. Mark seam. Now do the whole thing. Oh no, we just want the head. Remember that? Control L. Oh, come on. U, unwrap. All right. But the problem is, since we did it with mouth open, it does that glitch. All right. So let's go down to just the 31, then do unwrap again. Unwrap. Then it's good to do with mouth closed. See? Now it is jungled up right there a little bit. All right. So this will get kind of messy because it both shares skin. All right. We want it to share one texture. Okay. So do A. Just do G and hold down Control if you want. Just kind of move it all like out in outer space. And after that, you could do over here, make sure over here, Control I. Now I have all this selected. All right, and just do A. All right, so you have all this and all this. So now it's time to combine them. before we do that, we're going to have to apply the body because I want the body. All right, so it's a double-edged sword if you want to mirror the body or not. It really is. It causes problems. So I want to mirror the body. So I'm going to have to click on the body. Make sure to go to layout. I'm going to apply that modifier, apply mirror. All right, now I'm going to go back. All right, and now when I click on the body, Control L, the whole thing, we could go U, unwrap. No, do over here, U, unwrap. All right. So now it's twice as much and it's taking up too much space because you need more space for other stuff. And just do A, so you have this, do A, and you kind of want to, let's see, let's move it about, let's try this. And I'm just L, then Control if you want to do exact measurements. All right, so you want it kind of like that. All right, so now when you look at it, you want the cubes to be similar. So when you do certain clothes, it'll be really high detailed right here, but then it goes into blurry right here. That's why we have a choker. And everything kind of just looks good. All right, and let's see. All right, there's an easier way to do this. Okay, what are we clicking on right here? And it's time to just slowly combine stuff. So for example, let me click on the head, then click on it, then you have this right here. Okay, make sure you click right here, then select. Oh, it doesn't do it over here. Of course it doesn't. So just click off to the side, select, then A. Let's get back eyebrows. Just do A over here. Okay, what do you want to put is everything that's black. Just kind of, just shove them close together. It doesn't really matter. And let's see. This doesn't have, this is just going to be black, so it doesn't matter too much. Anything with the head, I want to shove up here because I want to keep the, well, it depends. I click off to the side and could do eye color. Why is it small? Oh, okay. I forgot to UV unwrap it. So you see in the back, it has this. I'm not so crazy about having it back, but you know, if you want it, I understand. Just click all this. Just do U. Mark seam. Alt, Shift, left click. U, mark seam. All right, and I think we have it equal. Yeah, it is. All right, now I can click the eyes and just do U, unwrap. All right, here we go. They're nice and big. Okay, the eyes are actually going to be on a different plane. So just do L. Okay, go to face, for example, and it's only could get like half of it. You see how one of them's high? Here we go. See one of them's high, one of them's lower. All right, this is not UV unwrapped the way I want it to. So just do L for both of them. Then U, then clear seam. For me, I just usually like to just delete the backing. So I would just do Alt left click this. Alt left click this. Now just do H, L, L, X. No, it's not vortex, just faces. Then Alt H. So we only could have the font. I can say polygons as well, and it will help a lot for the UV unwrapping. So just click both of them. Just U, unwrap. If you want to do that. All right, you see a sharp edge. All right, and just do, try to best to try to line them up. eyes are deformed. I don't know why it's doing that. I'm just testing out stuff real quick. Unwrap. All right, that's better now. Yeah, I'm just gonna delete the outer one. Just vortex. Now, L. Unwrap. Okay, that's prettier now. All right, and just get each one. Make sure they're lined up. Let's do make sure on, where is it? Let's go to right here. Just do S, then Control, to a little bit apart. And we don't know what way is up. So go to Face, and I'm going to hold down Shift to left click right here and left click again. All right, as you can see, this one's lined up. Do over here. And this one's lined up. All right, looks good. Now the eyes could be on a separate thing, so it doesn't matter. I might just have, it depends if you want the, this as the hair or not. Let's keep it there for now. All right, now it's time for the teeth. Select. And just do you, unwrap. It really depends on what planes you want everything at. I didn't turn that off. I'm gonna just try to keep everything together, except for the eyes. I want those to be gorgeous. And just do L, then A. So now we know this is the back of the eye. This isn't really too much important. Just kind of shove it off to the side. Okay, what's really important is the mouth, because it's actually going to have higher textures. Just that, we're going to go up to, let's do L, then L. All right, and all right, so we know which ones they are, and these are actually important because we need these to be big textures. Just kind of make sure it's kind of like that. Do S to scale by right there. S to scale by right there, and I don't think it's underneath the tongue. We need both of them. Here we go. See, make sure they're kind of roughly the same size. Should be good enough. We're not really good to see underneath, but sometimes you could. Okay. All right, so these ones are together. These ones actually need to stay big-ish. All right, and this is the tongue. All right, the teeth don't matter too much. Let's shove this about, make it a little smaller. Probably shove it about right here. Just to L. I'm gonna put it down a little bit. All right, make it a little bit smaller. Shove it right here. And shove this right here. All right, and who the heck are you? Oh, the ears. Oh, let's put them on the other side of the head. Oh, you can take your time for like popularly if you unwrap them and rotate them or not, but I don't really care too much. Just shove them right here-ish. S. Let's make it about. What the heck happened to them? Okay, geez. Put them right there. That sounds good. All right, now, what the heck is this? Oh yeah. Wait a minute. Is it that? Well, let's find out. Let's go to that. Let's see. Eyelash. Select. I don't know what family you belong to. Well, it's one way to find out. Go through each one. Put this down a little bit. Go to select. All right. Okay, looks like we have a polygon floating around somewhere. It happens. Aha! L, U, no. Assign. All right, so now I go select, All right, I knew I had a family, and just shove it in there somewhere. It doesn't really matter too much. All right, then A, click everything, and everything's basically good. I want these to never, you know, eyes are going to be sacred. But if you really want to make them smaller, then you go do that for me and keep them big. And S, then Y. Let's see, that sounds good. Okay, why did I make a circle? Here's the thing. When you go to other programs, when you paint a circle right here, it's going to morph it to the shape, and it's really good to help. And make sure, see, you on that one, just rotate to like similar size. SY. That's good enough. All right, and that's pretty much the body. Always get out of here. Let's do that. All right, now we can, let's do the hair. All right, now it's time for the hair, and make sure you do some last touches, like make it, you know, so stuff doesn't go through, you know, that silly stuff, and make sure kind of, I don't know, like make it look the way you want it. I had problems with that, but you know, life goes on. This is a tutorial, I can't spend forever. I'm just so excited to make another character right now. All right, so what's this? All right, and we're gonna go click that, and make sure you go out of here. Kind of click both of them and just do apply. All right, click back on it, and now this is the time where you use this and this, and you get to choose which one goes on top. See? Or which one that you don't like want. See that? Then you can take as long as you want. Let's see. That doesn't look too bad. Now the middle, it's an absolute nightmare. So let's figure out what's going on with that. Do slash numpad. What the heck is going on? What's going on with you, dude? What's going on? Okay, so make sure you have that selected. Just click that and just do G, control, then let go, then boom. All right. And is that good enough? It is for me. Click that off and do that. And just, you can spend, you know, years pass by tweaking things, making sure it's perfect. Just makes it looks good enough for you, I guess. See that? Things looks good enough for me. That, get out of there. Make sure on this, then go to UV editing. Click the whole thing. Unwrap. Oh, oops. Yeah, it doesn't know what to do. Okay. Do Control L. No, Shift L. Make sure, wait a minute. Oh, okay, that needs to be connected as well. Yeah, just click that. G, Control right there. Okay, make sure I have that off. Then after that, turn that off. Just do L. And do U. Unwrap. All right. So that's its own entity thing. See, let's put it off to the side right now. All right. Click everything else except that. And since these are whole chunks, not half faces, yeah, exactly. I showed you how to do it because I want to show you how to do chunks, but since these are chunks, I'm not going to show you how to do other methods. So I'm just going to show you how to do this method. Do U, then Smart UV Project. Do that. Okay, so what did we do? We put it all over there. So let's go to here. We can go into add a new material. We're going to call it hair. And we are going to give it checker texture. Go again, UV map. All right, and let's make that small. Like it's really small. And just give it pink, I guess. All right, and yeah. Oh yeah, let's click L. We'll click the whole thing. We need space for this, the scalp, and the scalp should take like 1/4 of it for how much area you see on there. Oh, so we click the, select the whole thing to go unwrap, see what that gets us. We just see. And that's an absolute nightmare. So we're going to put this. Oh, dang. We could just separate the back from the back ones. There's so many ways to do it. Let's shove it right here, I guess. And let's select all these, I guess. Do Control L. Do we actually have this? Then this. Just do SX. Because I just need to make some space for it. Put it about right there. Sounds good. Do S. Then Z. No, S, Y. Okay, a little bit. About there is good. Some of these are really close together. All right, and that's basically it. Close. This could be a whole nother nightmare of tutorial. All right. Show you all the other ones as well since we're here. Make sure you go up to here. Make sure you go to fingernails. Just click on the body, and let's go to here. Let's go to checker texture and go to here, and let's go to UV map. And let's see. I want to make it that color for our carrier. You choose the color. This is just a demonstration. And make it smaller. Make it really small. Alright, because that's what the fingernails are. They're actually a little too small. I'm concerned about how small they are. Just do slash on the numpad. Make sure you click these two. And slash. Alright, so just click on here. UV unwrapping. Click off to the side. Do select. The fingernails. I just move off to the side. A. Okay, let's make it big. Now, since we have not everything selected, go to here. Make sure you put this. Make sure this. Then go to here. So you have the eyes here, but the eyes are actually not going to be here. But if they are, we just move out of the way. Let's see. Well, that sounds good. All right, now we go back to them. They're a lot prettier now. Let's see. There's still some stretching going on, but you know, nobody's perfect. And let me show you how to do it. Let's get out of here. Let me do it for the eyes as well. And you just kind of do it for everything. It really helps if you do it for everything. Checker texture, then go to UV one. And we're going to make this one purple because the hair is also purple. See? Well, it's a lighter one, so we don't want it to be that. Be any color you want. And so now let's do the eyelash. Checker texture, UV map. And make this one really small. See that? And we are going to do, let's make it black. And for the last one, I'm not going to go down all the way because I'll just be like that. Going down one, so you see a dark gray. Let's make it darker. Let's go down to 50. Sounds good. And eye color white. You're not privacy anyways, but we're going to apply it nonetheless. Check your texture. UV map. And yeah, well, the mission's already on, so we can't really see much anything to begin with. Let's do, oh, here we go. We just have to make it small. See, as you can see, there is some morphing going on. Yeah, but that's good. And now we can go to the teeth. And you can't really see the teeth. Let's see, we just click on this. You can zoom in. Here we go, here's the teeth. It's through, I know, it looks weird. Now I'll do the same thing. Check a texture. UV. And let's make this really small. All right. I'm just gonna click on the head and make sure this is opened. Here you go. So yeah. In the teeth, I also want to shine through, so I'm just gonna put this to max. There you go. So you can see a checker pattern. Now we do the mouth. Well, tongue. Let's do tongue first. Checker texture. UV map. See, it's right there. And make that one small. And let's do red, I guess. Remember, these are placeholders because we're going to do awesome, gorgeous textures. See, checker texture, UV map, and let's make it really small. Dang, it wants to get small. All right, it's a little concerning how small it has to get. That's not a good sign. See, if you have to go too big, that means could be some major stretching going on. So you go select. Aha, okay, it's too much going on. Let's see, I don't want to split it in half though. See, it's how small it's getting right here, and that's how wide it's getting back there. So it's actually very micro, so we're going to have to split in half, unfortunately. See, this is why you should do it, to find out. You do... How are we going to do this? From the middle? We do it from the side. And just kind of deselect the rest of it. And just go to U, mark seam. All right. Now I can click on the mouth. Make sure on face, because I would just do this ones only. It's cool. And just do U, unwrap. No, over here, sorry, U, unwrap. All right. Do LL. Let's see, let's put over here. Just do A. So, shove it. About right here-ish. Oh, okay, there's good things and there are bad things since we did this. Going to have to wind time. I don't like it, but that's a good thing is you try out things. U, clear seam. Let's do it. Let's do L, 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 H, and let's do a slit right here. That can actually fix it. Dang it! Anywhere I do it, it's gonna wreck it. Oh, whatever. Nothing's perfect. Just do L. Put it right there. Have a whole body selected. And that looks like we did all the colors. See, what did we miss? Yeah, it's all the colors of the body. And just go out to layout. And as you can see, now it's going to make it smaller. Let's see. Let's make it a good size. See how the cubes are a lot more evenly spaced out now? Unfortunately, we're going to have that. What is good and bad, it really depends. Yeah, that's the whole thing. And go to here and just do 0. And yeah. Next is UV unwrapping the clothing and the accessories.